play this game. And we're gonna go and get the throne room, hopefully, because that's the next big thing, I think. It's the throne room. Hi, Metro. How are you? I just finished my workout, yes. So, last time we played throne room, which was the big one, and the satellite dish. Oh, and there's a small package for us, chat. Are you excited about a small package, chat? You should be excited about a small package. I'm really kind of hoping there's a magnifying glass in my small package. An amateur lockpick and 2 gems. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cassidy. Quote number 1958. You created this shared house of sorrow and shame. You shall live in it. Something real said. Looks slappable. Mm-hmm. Now, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube in the future, you may notice that I'm wearing a festive hat. Hi, Jack. I'm wearing a festive hat because we're recording this on December 22nd? Let's get a shrine. Oh, right, because we have... Something tells you that it should stay that way. This trunk is locked. That trunk's gonna stay locked. Let's give this 1/10 of our monies. The blessing of the chef. For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room. What is oh, the spreads. Okay. That's interesting. December 22nd at 9:43, whatever my time zone is. Frisk. Hello, Frisk. Welcome in. You're in trouble, by the way. Jolly Tidings, Miri and Hnetu. Hi. Merry Crimish. Yeah, Frisk, you're in trouble. For posting a pregnancy meme. You know better than that. Those are against the rules. Also, we need to figure out what's going on with the precipices. No pregnancy memes. Shut up. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take the utility closet right off. Because we still need mechanical rooms. We still need so many mechanical rooms. How can Frisk be in trouble? Frisk is an angel. You know what? Frisk gets a pass just because of sending me candy canes that were delicious. And are delicious. The precipice on the... Prick this ask... Wait. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity. Actually, you know what? I don't want the office just yet. You know what? We'll get the office now. Enjoy your lunch. Yes. We're gonna get this now, but we're not gonna do the spread. We are gonna read the emails, though. We are gonna read the emails. Blueprints, blue balls. Yup. Okay, so we have 2 new ones. Dear Simon P. Jones, we, the undersigned, would like to inform you as the contingent heir of Mount Holly that while you are exploring the estate, the staff have been placed on indefinite paid leave. You have the full right and privilege to spend as much time on the estate as you deem fit without the interruption and supervision of the staff. It is entirely at your discretion to decide when and if the staff are to return from their duties. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougal. And Babbage. Simon, just to let you know, a few of us on the staff have a habit of using the staff announcements board that is located on the network under staff services. You may notice new announcements from time to time. This is convenient as most of the staff who are interested have access to the public terminal in Sinca, while very few, like Randolph and myself, have electronic mail capabilities. Okay, so we need to look at staff services. Staff services, staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Spee-mail. Exactly. Linen is Catboy Jesus. He shall rise again. This is true. You're going to head out. Have a good night, animation. So, hey Simon, how was your first day on the estate? Hopefully you're not having too much trouble drafting rooms, as it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm normally in charge of drafting the rooms for the day each morning, so I know how it goes. Oh, so Anne is actually kind of nice. She's not a total bitch. Just to let everyone know, the estate has been cut off from outside communications, Sinclair's instructions, so I don't think Simon's going to be seeing anything posted here for the time being. More. No, you tell me. And I'm guessing that means electronic mail accounts are disabled as well. That's from Babbage. If this thing with a friend works out, then yes, I will certainly be rising. Hey, yo! Yes, he should only be able to access data currently on the systems, so if he does figure out the network password, he should be able to read any emails that were on the system on November 6th, as that is when the satellite communications were shut down. More. I'm getting anxious. Does anyone have any updates on Simon's progress? Kimberly Thompson. No real word on his progress yet, but it's very hard to say without access to the network from here. I'm monitoring a few things from the offices in Sinca, but it doesn't really paint a picture of what's happening over there. Your guess is as good as mine. More. It's been a month now. Does anyone know when we are expected to return to work? I know we don't have much information at this time about what's happening on the estate, but my sister is planning a trip in a week, and it'd be nice to know if this indefinite leave has an expected end date. Thanks, Bridget. Hey, Bridget. Thanks for checking in. It's a bit complicated, but the short answer is no. We don't really know when we will be going back to work, so by all means, take that trip and have fun. The indefinite furloughs only happen once in a career. Anne Babbage. Yes, and I'd like to add that even if Simon has found room 46, he'll very likely want some additional time alone in the estate to adjust before he summons us back to work. If I were placing bets, I would say it's going to be at least another month, maybe longer. More. No licking me! Okay, back from bowel anger? I see. Listen, just buy them if you... Oh my god. Merry Christmas, Simon. Or as her ladyship used to call your mother, Merry Christmas. We wanted to let you know that we've left some presents for you in the boudoir today. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate this day together. Your friends in faith... Oh, they actually did leave us a Christmas thing, though, because we got the boudoir that day. Hnetu only gets 4 head kisses. True. The licks are... Oh my god. It's weird overhearing them talk about you in the past. But I love the fact that they were like, hey, we left you some stuff. Mwah. But we actually were there that day. We did get the boudoir and got all the cool shit. Farewell, 1993. Hello, 1994. The future is looking up, and we're all looking forward to getting back to work. Happy New Year, Simon. A few nights ago, I saw Florealis in the sky, which is incredibly auspicious since tomorrow marks the beginning of Morajai's winter harvest and the celebration of the third period Paragon, Rinna. The farmers of Morajai always refer to the angels by their natural order, a preference Herbert adopted in his final years after his trip there. Anne. No licking. Thanks to First Hnetu tastes like candy cane. Lick her to find out more. Ah! I aim to pleasure all much to my own detriment. Ah! Simon, if my records are accurate, then today is your birthday. I left a cupcake for you in the kitchen while I was setting up this morning. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Many happy returns, and I hope today is a success for you. Okay, so we know Simon's birthday is the 28th, which means that he should be, what, 15 now? Thursday, February 10th, 1994. Land sakes alive, I'll be blowed. I have absolutely no idea how he's done it, but it appears Simon has somehow reestablished satellite connection from the estates. Assuming this isn't a glitch, either way, now that we have a connection again, I'll be able to check network activity logs and find out what happened. Hey, so that must have been yesterday, so it must be February 11th. Awesome. Special orders.
6.7.
Oh, cool. Let's put the magnifying glass and approve the order. Shut up. Okay, because we always want the magnifying glass. We need the magnifying glass for a lot of things. Cassidy, shut the fuck up. Quote number 31. It's adorable. I hate it. I love it. Let's get the commissary out of the way, I think. God damn it, Tyler, you son of a bitch! Let's go to shovel. Speaking of magnifying glasses, we now have a magnifying glass. We'll get the set of 10 gems as well. And then we can buy the gems. You stole it from Cassidy? How fucking dare you? Why are you guys corroborating to fuck me over? You little bastards. So we don't really need the drafting studio much anymore. but we would like the workshop because we need gear rooms because we're trying to get as many gears as possible. Also, this does give me the hammer.
Greatest Hnetu, may
Yes.
your incoming days be full of merriment and jolly vibes.
Yay.
May your Prince Albert jingle all the way.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright, well, I guess we're getting a hallway then. Grab the key. And hopefully we don't get screwed here. Okay, we almost got screwed here, but we're going to take the classroom because we need the classroom. Oh yeah, castle. I am aware of the castle. I still don't know what that puzzle is, though. Okay, security is really good. That's another one of the rooms that has the thing. Nope, the fucking stream preview just won't show up for me to pop out tonight. I wish I understood why. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright, keycard system. Keycard system. We have already turned off the keycards today, so we can set this to high. And then we can set this to unlocked. And that's perfect. And then we can return to the security menu. We can log into the network and see if there's any cool shit. One of the best mods. Sabsy is a good mod. Okay, so there's nothing here that's new. All right, now we know that there's nothing new. Oh, right, the bracelet's here, which means we don't have to worry about gems. I actually don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to get the bedroom. And then we're going to go back this way. So, I want the observatory. Because the observatory is going to give us access to that, and the other rooms wouldn't. So, I should have got the sail first. It's fine. Got a key, a diamond, and an additional diamond. So, part of the reason that I'm not getting the emerald bracelet today is because we have a lot of gems. Like, we have plenty of gems already. So, unless I get a freezer, I don't really need them. But I do need more mechanical rooms. Alright, we'll take the drawing room. The drawing room is good. Drawing room gives us a gem. Now, the plan here is to get something like, honestly, the den. The den is a good choice, because the den gets us access to the next room, which is what we want. I'm trying to, like, get as many rooms as possible in all of this. The attic is really good, but we want the patio because we want spreads. Because we had something that gives us... What was the thing? Whenever we do a spread, we get something? What was this? For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an additional dish to the dining room. Okay. So that was one of them. Turnip. Turnip. Nope, pebbles. Yeah, we feasting. Oh, hey, look at that. We also got this. Oh, also, wasn't the patio one of the rooms that we needed for the puzzle? Buried. Buried was the fourth word there, by the way. What was it? Yeah, buried beside West Bridge was the clue. But we don't need that anymore. But it was buried. So, that was a thing. Okay. But we had already solved that puzzle. We had already solved that puzzle, chat. Oh, this kind of sucks. These are all corner rooms that don't really help me at all. But we can get the additional key. That gives us 10 more steps. Gives us that. Okay. And then we just have to backtrack a little bit, which is fine. That's going to be a lot of steps. That's the goal! You know how I like my eggs, chat? Fertilized. What? Okay, so that's another gear room, which means that we now have 1 gear room, 2 gear room, 3 gear room. We're getting a lot of gear rooms, chat. Okay, so we want it to go probably to the right. Then get over here and fertilize yourself, bitch. Why don't you come over here? You want to get fertilized? Get yourself over here. I like your eggs hatched and well-aged. Pole would be good for a pump room. Also true, yes. You're very, very correct. Wait, is the pump room another thing? I don't think you're wrong, but now I'm curious. Yes, pump room is. Okay. Oh, we also need a laboratory. We also need a lab. Pull and pump? Mm-hmm. Damn. Alright, well that was kind of a bust. Time for a road trip. Smile. Okay, got that. Pump and dump. Well, I did want a laboratory, however... I have to do the passageway. I have to. Fuck. Guess we're doing the archives. Not happy about it, but... Wish I knew what this was. Ah, fuck it. It's got the thing. It's gonna be the gym. Oh, it was the laundry room. That's not good. Fuck. Money! Alright. Dark room is okay, because, like, we can fix that. We'll deal with that in a bit. We can go and turn the power back on later. I'm not taking the weight room. I'm sorry, I can't. The laundering room. Hi, Mara. How are you today? How are you doing? Well, we got a good bit of use out of the thing. Okay. Ugh, laboratory kind of gives us a dead end, but that's fine because we do want the lab for multiple reasons. One of which being we get extra experiments. You're gonna have more cider. You should have more cider. All right, experiments. Okay, in the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing the blah 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 blah. Continue with the experiment. Okay. Whenever you spend 2 or more each bathroom after a second, let's see. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, you get 3 gold for each red room, because we already have several red rooms. And then we're going to log into the network and see if there's any new emails. There are no new emails. Okay, what about the staff services? Wait, can I punch in? I cannot punch in. Staff announcements, nothing new. Okay. And okay. So we've done that. We're going to have to go back down to utility closet before we do anything else. Try data transfer. Oh, you're right. Okay. You're right. I can't believe we figured out that password. I don't even remember when we figured out that password. All right. Press enter to view all data available. Okay. Ah, download packet. It's downloading, chat. Okay, 8 new triggers and 8 new effects. Whenever you draft an upgraded floor plan, each time you access a different terminal today, for the first time you enter a room on rank 9, each time you draft in the next 40 seconds, each room with a fireplace, the next 10 times you view your map, lose 10 steps, oof. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, each time you draft a tomorrow room, lower the reservoir, stock your pantry with fruit, unseal one of the antechamber doors, permanently increase your lockpicking skill, remove a crate from the tunnel, gain a random item and set your keys to 0, gain 1 key for each 30 steps you have, lose half your steps, and then gain 4 ivory dye. We have to do a lot of experiments now. Unvirgin the olive oil. Thank you, whoever that was. Ma, do you have a drink or do you have a preferred tipple? What? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot more to do tomorrow then. Thank you for calling that out, chat. I appreciate that. That was actually very helpful. Okay, so we need to go back to security now, I think. But yeah, part of why the satellite is important. Yeah, I thought it did it automatically. I didn't realize we had to download the packet, but now that I know that, we can adjust. We can adjust. Speaking of, I don't think I did anything here. So let's see, data transfers. No data packets are available this time. Escape. Okay, let's see. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Shelter. Yes. We're gonna try and fidoodle our way into the shelter from here. Log into network. Okay. Data transfers. No data is available at this time. Electronic mail. Okay, so it's just showing me the same electron. Okay, so I actually need to physically go down there for that. All right, good to know. Good to know. Excuse me. Okay. It's fine, we're learning. Okay, so we need to go to the utility closet. Another puzzle clue is the delete it clue. Hmm? Do you mean the nipple parrot? What? No, a tipple is like a mixed drink, right? Right? Hmm. Okay, so hidden security. I'm gonna go to the office real fast. Oh, there's a burger. Hold on. So there's a burger. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. I want to see if it just went and added. It added soup. Burger? Okay. Special course sloppy Jim. Jim's rejoice! Sadly, it's not a Jeff. This absolute mess of a sandwich is dripping with melted cheese and our house-made sloppy Jim barbecue mixture, served with pickle slices and a gem for extra crunch. Plus, an additional gem if you have a gym in your house. Golden Sunrise Soup, a sun-warmed blend of fresh turmeric, golden ginger, and zesty garlic, simmered in coconut milk and finished with a touch of lemon. Good taste pays well. 5 steps plus 5 gold plus an additional 5 gold if you have a morning room in your house. That's really fucking cool. Where is this money? Oh, it's money. Oh, it's on the tray. Oh, because it's gonna get... Oh. Okay, we're gonna eat this one then. Let's take Mata Culver's after the sloppy Jim. Yeah, Jim's rejoice. I assumed it meant nipple as a silly lewd way. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. Right? Cool. Alright, that was pretty nifty. Okay. Oh, and some money. I'm gonna waste some of my steps checking these rooms for money. Alright, that's fine. Bit of a bust. Money! Chat, I love money. Do you love money, chat? I hope you love money. Okay, so we're actually gonna go... Wait. Yeah, we don't really have... I mean, we could make the detector shovel. Alright. Let's do this real fast. We'll make the detector shovel just in case. Assemble! Isn't Culver's the place that makes, like, the cement mixer ice cream? Or something like that? Is that the place? You can't love money, I rarely have it. Well, you know what they say. If you love something, let out. Hi, old man Windbreaker, how are you? If you love something, let it go. If it returns to you, it's yours. If it never comes back, it wasn't yours to begin with. How are you doing today, dear? I hope you're well. Please don't screw me. Alright, it didn't completely screw me. Rah. Hnetu combining the shovel and metal here again. Time to mark that on my bingo card. It's a good combo! What do you want from me? Still very upset at that phrase for a very specific reason. Wait, what phrase? What did I say? Ow. Ow! Ow! Jesus! That's a lot of things. Aquarium. Oh, and it's a power source. What do you want from me marking that on my card as well? Oh my fuck. So I can't remember who it was. Because they changed their name after they stopped making them. But there was actually somebody that made bingo cards for each time I played games. There was actually somebody who would make bingo cards for me. They have good burgies. I would love a burger, actually. I'd fuck somebody up for a burger right now. You look down at, You haven't been here in a while. Hi, Wasteland Savant, how are you? Also, Morgana, yes. Noel, no, it wasn't Noel. If you love something, let it go. Father dropped a kitten in the forest outside our campsite. Thankfully, Rascal did in fact come back. Okay, you're not supposed to do it. Okay, listen. You don't do it to animals, Rathalos. It's you understanding that you can't force a person to be in a relationship with you. If a person wants to be in a relationship with you, they're going to be in that relationship with you. I know exactly what this is. That's the trophy room. I knew it was the trophy room because that's like the only one. Earn 3 gold for each red room you have. Nice. You got a bunch of money. Because that's the only one that costs 4 gems. I know. That's why I'm upset at the phrase. I would never do it to don't do it to an animal. That's fucked up. I'm marking on my fucking on your bingo card. Shut up. Ooh. Time to learn how to make a burger? What do you mean you need to learn how to make a burger? It's really fucking simple. You put the meat in a pan and you fucking cook it. It's not that hard. It's literally the easiest thing on the planet. Prism key! Most of your family has no contact for a reason. I'm sorry, Rathalos. Dovecoat! Dovecoat! Sabsy, it's a dovecoat. It's a coat of doves. Burgers are easy as fuck to make? Yes. Making a burger, yes, but I'm being fucked over it. I'm making a good burger. Oh. Hold on. Listen, I'm very much a simple person. You give me a burger with cheese and bacon and mayonnaise, and that's all that I need. I don't need anything else. I don't need lettuce. I don't need tomato. I don't need all your fancy sauces and shit. Maybe have like a garlic smash burger. I should read the note in the dovecoat again. I should. Like a garlic smash burger is also really good. You get a burger and you do the smash where you smash it down flat. 2 layers of that, and then you put like garlic butter on the top bun. That shit's real good. It will not cooperate with my stomach. I will be rushing to the bathroom after, but I will enjoy every bite of it until then. I promise you. Hope I make good progress. Thank you, Johnny. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna scratch this itch in my eyeball, though. Alright, let's see. Dear Mother, if you are reading this, it means that Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's gonna be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. So before Hnetu fucks me on my ass, I'm a fucker of hers. Got it. Oh my god. No, it's just that whatever... So there used to be a, this is before I knew that they were shitty, but there used to be a Steak and Shake down here, and they made a really, really, really good garlic burger, and I don't know what it was about that specific garlic burger, but it did not agree with my stomach for whatever reason. So it was delicious to eat, but I don't know what exactly they did, but it did not agree with me. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though Dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly. Wait, did that say dotingly, Mary? Yeah, dotingly, Mary. I'm sorry, you have how many princes? Hi, Mystic. How are you? Dual ass fucking sounds hot, Ma. Let me watch. This itch is just not going away. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today, hun? How are you, Mystic? I hear well. Oh my god, that itch. This should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please...
Hi, Peter.
Please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. Peter's not here. In other words, my classes have been engaging and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letters. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Ow, I hit my microphone. I hope you guys enjoy the noises that I make.
Wrap my pizza
Oh,
in a
blue and
pound
not half.
of
I
butter,
see.
call that shit Paula Dean.
Oh my god. God damn it. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew... The Mayhew? Is that what, the new house? Is she speaking in, the old Aragian? Clearly, not the clearly painful sense of the moans. Oh my god. You came for the head noises and then you came, oh no! She says the Mahu, which is, what is that new? I have to check my screenshots! I have to check my screenshots, chat. My screenshots. So, Ma is small and Hugh is house. So she's saying that she's happy in the smaller house that she's in, I guess? Yeah, Ma is a prefix. So Ma was small. And Hugh is house. So I guess she's saying that she's living in a much smaller house now than she was when she was living at Mount Holly. She's cottagecore! No! But after years of being confined to a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we finish unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town.
Mahu Dick.
And we now know that Reddington is literally just in eyesight of this place. Like, we know that Reddington is literally, like, just over the hill. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. The coast is not clear. Lower the SD. If the coast is not clear, lower the SD to not warn us. Is that SD? Yeah, that has to be an S. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to, like, look at the patterns in the background, if those mean anything. Because they almost look like pictures, but I can't quite tell. The satellite dish. Huh. The coast is clear now because the satellite dish is up. We're learning things, chat. We're learning things. Yeah, I guess the coast wasn't clear. Indeed. Well, we're learning. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? We're gonna take the cloister. And the new Erajan word. I mean, kind of. Like, we knew those already. The small house life. It's interesting that she said it in Erajan instead of English. Pecular. Pecular. Main course has been permanently upgraded. What a stroke of luck. All right, so we do have an aquarium, so we get the extra 10. Ow, hi. Hello. Lucky strokes. Pants grab. Nah. Okay, you know what? We can take the risk here and take the archived one. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the hourly check-in. Car keys. Not that we have the car right now. Car keys. Khakis! Meh. Hi, Castulu. How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. Okay, so if we take that, we're fucked. If we take that, we're not fucked. Well, we are kind of fucked, so we have to take this one and see if we get lucky. Okay, you know what? This is a spread room. So that's good. We'll take the courtyard, which is unlocked. I realized I have some leftover chicken pockets and posted a pic in the food channel. Okay, I will look after Stramble's ends. Doing good? Excellent. I am glad. Glard. That was a weird way to say that. I need to check. So the vault gets us money, but that doesn't really help us much. So we'll do this again. Money, money, money. Okay. Drafting studio, clock tower. I'm gonna do the drafting studio. I know it's a bad idea, but I want to see something that's in here. Wait, do I have to do the thing again? Wait, what was it here? This was the 8 small gates one. We already opened this one. Sabzi, what was the code for this particular one? Because I've already done this. Like, we've already done this. So can you tell me the code again for the drafting studio? I am okay with backseating on this one because we already know it specifically. Also, so we've got all of the new floor plans here. I'm just curious to if this has the same, 1108, thank you. Because we've already opened this one. Okay, so this one doesn't have a gem. This one just has the letter in it. Okay. That's what I was curious about. I was curious if that one had a gem in it or not. And it looks like the answer is that it does not. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Looking for any interesting bits of data here. Okay, this was just telling us what each of these did. Prismatic rooms. At the end of the day, colors just okay. A gem that size would be a sprinkle. A teeny tiny letter. Mm-hmm. I got plenty of keys. Two realms have the same color banner. Wait, what? Two realms have the same color banner. Interesting. Hello, doggo. Pet. Pet doggo. Pet doggo. Alright. So this is going to be our last room. So give me a mechanarium. You're a bitch. Damn it. We did not get a mechanarium. Damn. Okay, so we don't have anything else that we can do today, really. But we did get a cool thing in that we got, the thingamadoodle. We got, the whatchamacallit. We got an upgrade from the Joya, which is good, which gives us an additional 5. And I'm gonna go back to the dining room. Oh, key. So I don't really need anything else. We're gonna go back to the dining room because I want to see what the third spread item is, since we've already seen some of the spread items, which was pretty cool. Should we review the screenshots to work out what our current list of aims are? No. I know what my current list of aims are. I don't need help, Sabzi. Spread. Key lime pie. Unlock doors as well as your taste buds with a slice of this classic custard dessert featuring a tangy lime filling, graham cracker crust, and a real key. A perfect dollop of whipped cream. Okay, so we get an extra key if we have a locksmith. So that's interesting in that it seems to give us spread items that equate to things that have a spread with them. Like this one gave us money, and that was from the office, which is spread money. And this one gave us a gem, the sloppy gem. Oh, because it's the grill on the patio. That's very funny. You love key lime pie? You hooer! All right, and since we have the aquarium, I am going to eat the fish. So it gives us 35 steps instead of 30, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the sloppy spread, exactly. So we got 45 extra steps then. All right, so let's see. We can't really do much of the shrine right now. Water. Hi, Mon Mon. How are you? I wonder what the secret garden would give. What is the secret garden spread? Let's find out. The secret garden spreads fruit. It would probably just give you an extra fruit, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to find out in the future. Okay, so we did the packet thing here. We did the packet thing in the lab. We did the packet thing in the office. Wait, did we do the packet thing in the office? Hold on. I have plenty of steps. I can find out. Fruit salad, maybe? Maybe. No packets available at this time. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go check on something out here. Apple pie. Apples. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I guess I should put the gems back in here so I have access to that. Okay, so let's see. Enter. Wait, what was Moore's first name? What was Moore's first name, chat? I gotta find. Was it T? Was it Thomas Moore? No, it was R. It was R. Admin not found. God damn it. No, more. Oh, because I think I spelled it wrong. There we go. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. Okay. Let's see. Network settings. No. User database. Yeah, more R. Okay. Hi, Cypher. How are you?
A_Cypher12 just subscribed for 11 months.
11 months, dude. You're almost at a year. That's awesome. Congratulations. We're gonna put the gems back on, or the microchips back on this side. I don't think that they're going to lower the thing. I just feel like they're better over here. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get a plasma chaser. How have you been, bud? Also, Cypher, how have you been?
Plasma Chaser just subscribed for 28 months. You look very festive.
I do look very festive. Sabzi made me a hat. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate it.
Hype train started.
You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you both for the resubs. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are awesome. Okay, so that does stay up. I am very festive. I'm feeling very festive. Thank you for noticing my festivities. Would you like a tip about the shrine? It doesn't involve this run. Sure. Sure, I will accept just this once. Nice. Okay, day. Trying to think if there's anything else we can do here. I really want to get the laboratory again, so we can do some fun shit. My favorite shrine effects cost 13 gold. But Jeff, man, you're the worst. Alright, let's call it a day. Can't really do much else here. Anyway, Cypher, how have you been? Plasma Chaser, how have you been? Thank you both for the resubs. I hope you're doing well. Archaeological Shopping Center. But you have good taste, shows Hnetu and Hnetu is proof. I see. I see. I mean, fair point. Fair point. I think there were 8 blessings, which one and how long is based on the amount of gold it gives in his set amounts. Okay, that's fair. I'm guessing it like loops around, like 1 gold is 1 day of such and such, 2 gold is 2 days of such, or 1 day of such and such until you hit like 9. And then it just kind of, you know. Hi, PlayStation Genie. How's my day? My day is okay. I mean, it's a... Ow. Hi, PlayStation Genie. Welcome in. How are you? I mean, it's a Monday, but aside from that, it's okay. You guys don't have Hnetu shrines? Yeah, do you not have a Hnetu shrine? Weird. Okay, so we're gonna give the shelter again, because I want to go and see if there's anything that's down here. I like how you can steal your donation later if you want to. Wait, what? Alright, log into the network. Password accepted. Data transfers, no packets. Okay. Email. Nothing new, it looks like. Stay put. One, it's finally happening. Just going to the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry in this minute. At this point, it's going to be too risky for you to move until next week at the earliest, so just hang tight. Okay, so we had already read those. Good to know. Merry Christmas, Santa PlayStation gives you 40% off Forza 5 Premium Edition. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas, and happy discounts. I don't have a PlayStation, but I appreciate that nonetheless. How are you? You have a Hnetu shrine in your mind. The toy for mine broke. You want to talk about that again? It originally cost $100? Jesus Christ! These people need to be stopped! Oh no, Hnetu made a workshop. Whatever shall we do? Oh, I got a handle. Alright, corner room. Hnetu shrine, LOL. It's the same as the standard because the standard is $60. That's not a deal. I feel like there's a lot of things that aren't deals these days. That's like the whole thing is like, oh no, Black Friday's coming up. What are we gonna do for a Black Friday sale? And it's like, you know damn well what they're gonna do for the Black Friday sale. It's always better with a handle, yes. Make sure you're using a flared base. You know exactly what they're gonna do for a Black Friday sale. They're gonna slowly raise the prices for a while, and then they're gonna say the sale price is the price that it was 5 months ago. Because they're bitches. Motherfuckers. Same thing they do every year, Pinky. Try to take over the world. What? Boiler room. It's another gear room. Thank God the premium edition is exactly as opportunity to it. Oh my God. Wait. You guys are going too fast. Hold on.
I worked at Walmart. Black Friday is bullshit.
It is. Quote number 2084. I liked it a lot, and not just because of the porn. Hi, Nick. How are you? Heckin' mother fluffers, yeah. Well, now Pink in the Brain song is stuck in my head. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for getting that stuck in your brain case. My bad. GTA pulling that crap. Original longer available discounted premium edition still more than the base game. It's a bullshit. It's a scam. We're being scamboozled. Alright, I'm gonna get the rumpus room out of the way just so that we get there without wasting the backtracking, because I don't really want to have to backtrack all this later. Hi, Elzara. Well, I got a closet. Black Friday sale sometimes lasts until New Year's. I just don't buy anything these days. Like, I almost never purchase stuff anymore. I generally don't have a reason to buy things. And, like, I don't need to wait for sales that don't really exist as sales anymore. If Elzara could see his final form, that would be pretty cool. Lab! Experiment start. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Each time you pull a different anti-champ... So each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, we're going to remove a crate from the tunnel. That's important, to remove tunnel. Okay. Not all are bullshit. Like, there are some good games that are like... Such as Hogwarts. No, get out. Get out. We don't talk about that here. Get the fuck out. Anything that supports J.K. Rowling can go die in a pit. Chatcats reinforce the tunnel. 25 stream streaks? You've been streaking 25 times? Hell yeah. Have you heard about December Doom deals? No. One sledgehammer and one wait, there's a compass and a sledgehammer hanging around? Alright, I'm not going to touch the keycard system just yet because we haven't upgraded anything. and that's locked. Okay. So we have to do some backtracking now. All Doom games. Doom is on the boycott list. All right, I am officially going to ask you very politely to no longer be a shill for capitalism. We don't need it nor want it. The shilling must end. You know what? We don't have any gems. I wish I had gems. Fine. I will take the coat check today because I hate that it's kind of fucking me on its position, but we will take this so that we don't have to worry about gems anymore. All right, Sabzi, would you take care of that, please? No, thank you. You could have just purged. You can untime them out. I'm just no more shilling. Well, now we can do this. Thank you, Sabzi. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I just realized I would have been protected from the thing. God damn it. Oh, well, it's fine. Since we're over here already, let's do this first. We're gonna go over this way and do this. Also, it said there was a sledgehammer hanging around. I don't know where there's a sledgehammer, though. Give me that club sandwich. Bacon and eggs. I mean, it's 10 extra steps, so... I'm always happy to get more steps. Alright, let's get a dining room in here. And then we'll enjoy your lunch. Me using Xbox 3 deleted ads from oh my god. Alright, so we'll grab the closet to get that out of the way, because I think that's our second closet. Yeah, so we have both closets out and the utility closet out, which gets rid of some of our dead ends. Quote number 1, 2, 3, 4, with my mouth watering into the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. That was a thing that happened. I was very sick that day. I don't know why I'm picking up these gems that I don't need, but... Hey, look, a slappable coin purse. Chat, we found a slappable coin purse. Listen, I was very ill that day, okay? I am gambling for this. Oh, gambled and lost. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's get the storm out of the way because it's a dead end. I found a slappable coin purse a while ago. Oh my god. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Nice. Okay, we'll check on that in a little bit. Slap the underside of that coin purse. This can hold so much testes. Oh, this can hold so many testes. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, there's the compass. Could have used that before. 7TB lets me snoop if I can choose at least. Oh my god. Also, there's the hammer. So we're gonna make a quick backtrack before we go any further to make the power hammer in case we need it. The hammer of power. Bam. Is there anything we actually need the power hammer for at this point? A slappable coin purse in this economy? Yes. I don't even know how this is supposed to power it. Like, it's just like a bigger handle with a battery pack. Not that I'm aware of, at least. You don't think you think we've already done all the things that need the power hammer? Okay, so we need to go to security. Is that this way? Okay, no, it's this way. Also, I guess I can tilt the power back over that way. What have you power hammered? So we use the power hammer... I almost clicked call it a day. We use the power hammer in the greenhouse and the precipice. And we've smashed the thing in the foyer. the entrance hall. But that didn't need the power hammer. What else have we power hammered? Yeah, that's what I mean by the precipice. Because the chess room is the precipice. Can't think of anything we've seen that needs hammering. Chat's mom. I am more than happy to smash your mom. If you would like your mom smashed by me, please, 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 I'm more than happy to. I wouldn't suggest it. You know what, Cassidy? How about I smash you instead? Oh, Mr. Gecko. Can't think of one thing. I don't know how spoiler you want help. I don't need any spoilers. Also, we are protected from this, so I can use this without issue. Hey, enjoy your lunch happened. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. I don't want to use the furnace because that's our last protected red room, so let's get the commissary out of the way. You'll take that. I say, oh boy, Catma is stepma, and I know where this goes. Alright, let's get the magnifying glass and some keys. I don't need any gems today because we have the emerald bracelet. Oh yeah, we did the garden stuff. You're right. You're right. We did the garden stuff. You are correct, sir. Yeah, we did, in the secret garden, we did the part that's, like, to get the levers. So, yeah, good call. Good call. Let's get the foyer out of the way so that we don't have to worry about any more, like, locked hallways. Yeah, good call, good call. I'd forgotten about that. We could do secret passage to force something good. What colors do we need, though? Maybe I'll just do the bedroom. Well, we could get a major key. We could do that. Secret channel. Wait. Before we go any further north, let's go... Wait. Yeah, let's go to the archives real fast. I know, I'm wasting steps. I'm sorry. Okay, we get the passageway. Passageway is good, and that gives us access to the foundation. I know I could do the cloister, but I want to do the passageway specifically because, it's powered. And I don't know if there's anything else we need power for. Okay, so this is our third protected room, which we also smashed. We also did smash this. So that's another one that we've smashed. I don't need to watch that cutscene. Sorry, trying to remember everything that we've smashed is actually kind of difficult. I guess we're doing the laundry room. So we're gonna wait and see how much we get in terms of coins or gems before we do anything with that. I definitely want a pool because we still need more gear rooms. You wish you could smash in the gym, right? Right? You're gonna risk this question. Uh-oh. What is your question? Did I smash the basement? Yes. Yes. Yes, we did. Okay, we can do something. Extra steps. Yes, no, we did do that. We did do that. Have I done the power hammer? I'm gonna power your hammer. People keep this shit up. Alright, we don't need to do the spare terrace today. Because we've already got it. So we could get the veranda. No, let's get the drafting studio. I don't really think we need the drafting studio anymore. Please and thank you. I would imagine the basement... Wait. I would imagine the basement is everyone's first time. Maybe. Silver key's pretty good. Might come in handy in a clutch moment. Right now, the big thing that I'm looking for is to get the mechanarium and the throne room. The mechanarium and the throne room are the big ones. There's a lot you good. No, wait, yes. Just forgot about it for this game. Yeah. I mean, we don't need that. You know what? I can redraw. I really wish that I had the protection for this one, because we could have gotten something cool. We don't have any other bedrooms, so let's get a planetarium. There's not really much else we need in there right now, so we're just going to leave it. Silver key. I do have the throne room, yes. God, mechanarium! Damn it! That's too soon! Too soon! Because we've only got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, that's too soon. This is a bad place for this. The gym's already turned off. But we also don't need to worry about keys with this because we have all the keys already. And it just seems to not enter rooms a lot. Shush. Don't give me your fucking snark, sir. Sir. That would lead me to a dead end, so we'll just get the corridor here. Ding ding. I mean, we don't have that lever though today. It's fine. I have so much snark to give. Yeah, that's true. That's true, you do. It's showing up again. Here, I'll grab the drafting studio here. Okay, because that's going to give us, hopefully, a way to bridge this. I feel like there should be more in this room. Well, fuck. Alright, I guess we're going to take the trophy room then. And just grab a whole bunch of gems. Wait a minute. Okay. Why is it always locked? The best place to drive the mechanarium would be north of the weight room. Yeah, that would be a good spot for it. Okay, so the gym is off, so it's okay if we go in here. Didn't really give us a good spot, though. East. I mean, if I get some dice, I would do that, but I don't know if we're going to get the dice. I can grab the treasure trove. Well, I think I need the steps more right now. I think I need the steps more. Oh, also, since it's an upgraded room, that removes another crate from the tunnels, which is huge. But we can't do anything with that, so we go this way, and we go back over here. Yeah, I still need 2 sanctum keys. Well, fuck me, I guess. You know what? This is fine because we're late in the run. So this isn't too bad. Stupid maid cleaning everything up.
This is an ad.
This is an ad. Okay, you know what? Getting the boudoir is actually perfect because the boudoir gives us 2 dice, which we can use to try and force the mechanarium. Mechanarium. Wait, was this upgraded? I guess it was upgraded to always give us the 2 dice. How many crates is that now? Like 4? I haven't been paying attention. Okay. So now we have a really long, circuitous pathway to get back to where we were. 3, I think? Either 3 or 4, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we need to go all the way to the drawing room, and then go south, And then we're gonna do the passage. Hee circuitous. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, so either above the passageway or above the weight room. One of the two. Let's do the passageway first, I think. I don't know why, but I feel like that's the smarter choice. Yes! Okay, pump room, good. That's another gear room. Okay, moment of truth, chat. Moment of truth. Can we force the mechanarium? None of those are mechanariums. None of these are mechanariums. Damn it. Bullshit is what this is. Alright, let's see if we can get the axe. Ah, damn. I'm gonna borrow you. If only I'd had you sooner, sir. Okie day! In that case, we're gonna make our way back to...
No, Lato.
Mr. Gecko, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate
Mr. Gecko just followed.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, so we need to make our way to the dining room, which is going to be a bit of a bitch. I think the best way to do it is to actually go through the foundation and then pop back up, right? Yeah. So, foundation. I'm so angry. I'm so upset at that. That's such horse shit. Like, way to cuck me. You know? Just way to fuck me in the ass. You could have at least bought me dinner first, video game. Hi, Skybird. How are you? You could have at least bought me dinner first. No, I'm getting cucked enough as it is, Cassidy. I'm getting cucked enough as it is. I'm not into cucking. As someone who had a girlfriend that, I don't want to get into it, but I've got a bad experience with that. Didn't the game give you a 3-course meal earlier? Shut up. Showed up twice, but then when we need it, it's nowhere in a whole... Yeah, in 4 different fucking draws. It's bullshit. Alright, we're gonna check the tunnel first. I'm so mad at Jeff, man. Occasionally I remember something, then go, wait, I can't say that.
Would you like a nut in these trying times?
Yes, I would. Thank you. Oh my god, there's so many crates in here, chat. Desire sensor a bitch. Really is. We've already read that. God damn it. Thank you for nutting in my channel, Frisk. So, does it remove these crates or just these ones? Because now I'm curious to what's back there. Mad at me? What did I do other than snark? I don't need a reason to be mad at Jeff, man! I don't need a reason! I can be mad at you whenever I want! You bitch! Oh, well. Well, at least we got the thing to proc and we got a bunch of things removed. I think it starts with whatever random stuff at the front. You don't remember, you just know that it's a lot. Oh. I'm gonna miss you, Emerald Bracelet. I wonder if I can go put the Emerald Bracelet away again if we got enough food. Steak. I would actually really like some steak. We need to help Hnetu experiment by candles and ropes. That's not an experiment. I'm already aware that I'm into that. No problem. Nutting always makes me feel better, especially after being fucked over by Jeff, man. It's fair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have more than enough to go and put this away again. We can. We took out the Emerald Bracelet and we were gonna go put it right back. We're gonna go put it right back where we found it. Okay, so I need to go... Okay. Alright, so. Can we check? Check. Emerald Bracelet. Thank you. Okay, and then we're gonna go... So we have plenty of steps. Said you want to do something at the laundry room. So the thing that I wanted to do with the laundry room was to exchange all of our gems for something else if we needed it. but we didn't get into a position where we have anything that we need money or keys for. So there's not really much of a reason, unfortunately. But good looking out. Good looking out. Yes, ma'am, proceeds to burn the rope with the candles. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, so we just need to go to the pool and then all the way. Okay. That was a shame. That was a bit of a shame. Not terrible, but didn't really work out for us, did it? All right, is there anything actually in here other than this things? No. Okay, so we'll call it a day here and get, stuff. So, call it a day. Boop. Plus 2 stars. Candles are good, ooh. Please don't eat candles. Also, don't eat batteries. Red Shopping Center of Tomorrow. We did have quite a few tomorrow rooms, didn't we? We had 4 shops, 4 tomorrow rooms, and 6 red rooms. Red Shopping Center of Tomorrow. Excuse me. Time to tie Hnetu up and leave her hanging over several candles until she sweats. I do need to get a picture of myself in rope bondage at some point, don't I? Welcome to the world of tomorrow! Indeed. Okay. Collect the sweat. You cannot have catgirl sweat. Fuck you. You are not getting any catgirl sweat out of me, you sons of bitches! I have to, like, hit all my hotkeys to change my expressions and shit. You fuckers! Alright, so. I want the tomb. Okay. So we are going to go into the tomb. Whee! Okay, so now that we're in the tomb, I don't have a shovel. We are going to go to the back of the tomb and get her ladyship's necklace. Get her ladyship's necklace. Or the key. The diary key. Okay. And then our goal is to get the thing. We can collect the sweat and sell it for a huge profit. Oh my god. You do not need to sell any catgirl sweat, you fuckheads. I've been seeing this game played a lot, but you still don't know what the goal of it is. So the goal of the game when you start off is to get to the 46th room. So if you notice here, we have a room, a grid of 5 by 9, which means that there are 45 rooms. Your starting goal is to get to the 46th room, which is a secret room. And that is the first major puzzle, is to figure out how to get there. Because even once you get to you gotta figure out how to open these 4 doors. You have to figure out how to open this door, and this door to get into the room. And then you have to figure out how to open the north door to get into the 46th room. So that's the first main goal. And as you play the game, you're finding out each room has its own little puzzle. There's a couple of meta puzzles. We're finding out the history of the world that the game is made in, the history of Simon's family, Simon being the player character, and a couple of other things. So currently, we're working on the meta puzzles. I mean, Gamer Girl Bathwater was a lot. I'm going to assume Hnetu panties would also be a lot. I am not selling you my panties! Thank you for lurking, Linen. Why not? We needed to fund our projects. We're running out of cars to steal catalytic converters. Oh my god. All right, once again, we make the workshop. So I've made the workshop be very, like all of the gear rooms I've made be very common on purpose. I'm gonna do a weird thing here, and I'm gonna take one of the closets. Who said you would sell them? We can do that for you. Fuck off. Shitbag. Alright, let's get a passageway. I love the music in this game. It's so very calming. Alright, so I'm going to actually take the breakfast nook because it's been upgraded, which means... Oh, never mind. I was going to say that's one less chest, but we don't have the lab today. Oops. We're not protected, so we have to take the commissary, I think. Which isn't great, but it happens. Fucking right off. Thank you for fucking off. Alright. Just gonna buy this out. Ow. What a week. Hnetu panties and gamer girl bathwater. Chat wanted to hang me out to dry so that they could get my gamer cat girl sweat. And I don't want chat to have my cat girl sweat. That's my sweat! I need it for cat girl things, lab. I need my sweat for cat girl things. Alright, let's set up an experiment.
But we can use the profits for better Shakat cloning pods. Shakat 2500 is getting tired on the treadmill to power them up.
That's fair. That's fair. Whenever you draft an archive plan, I guess. Here, let's just immediately unseal one of the antechamber doors. Boom. An antechamber door has been unsealed. Awesome. What do you, like, mark territory with it? No, shut up. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is screwing me! I specifically left a gap right here for this, and it's fucking me! Out to dry? We're hanging out to sweat. I'm gonna stab you! Well, I'm upset. I'm upsetty, spaghetti chat. My hackles have been raised. Rar. I don't think we actually need to go in there. I think I might give this game TBH. I mean, it's a good game. It's just sometimes the RNG fucks you in the ass. And as much as ass fuckings are fine, the mean lady is yelling at me. I'm not yelling at you. I'm being silly. I'm having fun. As much as being fucked in the ass can be nice sometimes, I prefer to do it after dinner with lube. You know? Like, given the opportunity. Am I a mean lady? Am I really a mean lady? Is that how you view me? Is that how you view me, as a mean lady? Can't believe this. I regret getting you those candy canes because you're going to stab me, which is hot. A raw ass fucking is never fun? Yeah, give me lube first. Jesus. Oh. Because of the spread. That's fair. I didn't say that was a bad thing. Oh, I see. I understand now. Hammer. I don't have lube is oral fine. Yeah, sure. I don't know, how slobbery are you? Oh man, if I had waited 5 seconds. I'm playing Risk of Rain 2 and you gotta say sometimes the healing vampire OPAF. That's very true, yes. I don't know why I'm picking these gems up. Oh, but that's good. Alright, let's get the breaker box. I should try Risk of Rain 2 one of these days, but also, I'm not going to. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 of these rooms. We need so many more, Chet. We need so many more. Okay. So the bad news is that we have to go up to the foundation. So we might be screwed. Frishki, you are sloppy and wet. ROR2 is fun, good mess around game. I've just never really been interested. I don't know why. Just never really been interested. So fun fact, I did a little bit of writing earlier today. I was feeling a little bit inspired to do some writing, and so I did a smidgen of writing to finish off the scene that I've been working on. You tried to like ROR2, but it feels like you either die or the runs hit the hold down button and everything dies with no effort. Yeah. Alright, well, we're fucked for the day. Alright, back to the code check. Yay, Hnetu writing. Mm-hmm. I'm realizing there's a lot of puzzle rail in outdoor rooms to mesh with the inside rooms. Yeah, like RNG is a big deal. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have been writing, and as you guys may know, hold on, let me prepare feeds to fill mouth with Pepsi. Oh, my butthole just puckered. Oh, my butthole puckered at that. Alright, yeah, because I can't get to the foundation, and we have effectively blocked. Oh no! Oh no! Don't follow me right after saying my butthole just puckered. Come on.
Notorious just followed.
Notorious, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that I'm the way that I is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just keep replacing my emerald thing. I mean, it's not my fault that that's what I joined the chat to. You're not wrong, but come on. You could have waited a minute. Don't be sorry, you're so sexy. Anyway, so I've been writing, and as you guys may remember, my writings are very not safe for work. Now, not everything that I put in it is a fetish that I specifically have. Day 99. Like, the first thing that I wrote has a free use / exhibition thing going on. And I'm not personally too much into free use or really into exhibitionism, but they fit the story really well. Amateur lockpick, gems and keys, nice. And so the next scene that I'm planning on writing is, don't be sorry, you're too sexy for that. Don't bonk me. I am, shush. So the next story that the next scene that I plan to be writing, so as you guys have been following in the lore, your lovely cat girl here had to do some not safe for work to afford things. We're taking the shelter again, you motherfuckers. To afford things, right? And my friend Whiskey shared your Twitch, and I figured I'd give you a follow. To other she-theys, gods know Twitch needs more streamers that aren't like Asmongold. Agreed. Also, but however, not a they, just a she/her. Though I did transition. But anyway, my brain got stopped for a second. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Whiskey. Whiskey who? Do I know Whiskey? Either way, I appreciate it. Would love to see some bondage. I would like to get some bondage art one day. But so the next scene, the idea is that one of the blue sky cat. Ah, okay. No, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. That was not a me being bitchy correction. That was a casual correction. You heard that she/they's got mad cake. Nanada, is that a self-report? Is that a self-report, Nanada? So anyway, who told you? The next scene, the idea is that, I apologize for this. Your apology is accepted. So in the next scene is one of the support staff, our local large himbo character, finds himself horny as fuck and comes into the break room with an erection that he needs to deal with. And who does he find but our wonderful protagonist, the blonde cat girl, with a braid. I don't currently have the braid in, but you know. Listen, Veneri is adorable, okay? He has a slight stutter, so he doesn't like to talk, and he's very shy about it. Okay? He's very shy about his stutter. He doesn't like to talk. However, he finds, like, whatever the fucking, like, Zeutelia equivalent of D&D is, he's the DM, and when he DMs, he doesn't stutter. He's a sweetheart. He's a big guy with shaggy hair and is a complete fucking... He's such a dumbass. And I love him very much. And the idea is that he is rock hard and needing release. Are you talking about one of those ones that they sound like a doorstopper anytime they walk sideways through a door? No, not that much. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. I need a himbo. Holdings out for a himbo at the end of the night. Yeah, I wish I could read that story. We'll see. We will see. I'm not gonna make any promises about it, but we'll see. You get that, try to social, and they, on the fly, prompting stutters when it's a topic passionate about, knowledgeable at Yapomatic 5000. That's probably that's a pretty accurate representation, yes. Once again, we're not going to buy the gems because you have the emerald bracelet, so we don't need the gems. But, so, he's a big sweetheart, though. But the idea is, he is in a position where he is really horny and needs some release, and the only person that he finds is me. And being a person that has a penis and cannot self-lubricate, tongue noises. I'll let you fill in the rest. No promises needed. If you guys read it, you read it. If not, that's chill too. We'll see. Security. We will see. I'm not gonna... Thought I saw a balloon for a second. I'm not gonna make any promises on that one. Okay, so we already turned off the thing, so yeah. But yeah, so that's the next scene that I need to write, is that. So, your girl gonna get... Also, I want you guys to know, honestly, Launchpad from DuckTales 2017 is a perfect template for himbos for anyone looking for a good template to work from. I hate you. I hate you for bringing that to my attention. Because you're not wrong, and I hate that. I'm so mad! He works at the same place as an escort. He's the janitor, Frisk. It's his job to keep it clean. Also, I would like to note that our dear Veneri here, I'm 5'8", and he's 6'8", and big. Smile. 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 You're afraid you're not as much for reading as you used to be. That's okay. You don't have to read it. I mean, I guess we might as well get the other closet out of the way while we're here. Looks like Hnetu is going to be his janitor for an evening. Yeah, I'm going to be cleaning that thing off. You may have a Hnetus, but we love you regardless of your favorites. Yes. You're 9'2", you can make both of you look small? Listen, but you don't exist in my lore. Let me have this. Size difference is hot. And it was just as big. What? And it was a great writer. I should know I read the one story and was hooked the entire time. Awesome. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Size difference is extremely hot? Yes. Okay, another gear room. So this will make 1, 2... This will make our 3rd gear room. Size diff is damn good. Especially with enough muscle to full Nelson, yo. I would like to remind chat that in this particular... Or do you? Maybe you exist in the background of your subconscious, like one of those background bar characters in TV shows. Ah! Don't make me get existential. You're gonna scare me. I would like to remind you guys that in this particular era of storytelling, the first picture that Shy did for me. Smile. You tease, that's okay. Smile. And if you remember which picture Shy did, that's the one where my arms are bound and the ball gag in the cage. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about this. All right. Each time you bypass or unlock a security door, remove a crate from the tunnel. Not sure, guys, but I think Hnetu is smiling. Smile. These are all kind of garbo, honestly. I also don't want to waste our shielded room on this, so... Okay, you know what? This will be the storeroom. It's fine. Are you okay, Sabzi? Are you okay? Be right back finding a photo for reference. What's wrong, Samson? So, is this the blueprints? So, our character Simon is technically the blueprints. Like, it's complicated. Honestly, I don't understand having to deal with a boner, just leave it alone. Frisk, can I just enjoy my fucking story? One of the options is with something of adding 3 aquarium. Oh, god damn it, you're right. The cage art is fucking... Yeah, it's real good, ain't it? Sabzi, you were right. I'm stupid. I should have caught that. Oh, well. Oh, hey. A handlebar. Do I have a thing? No. I really like that picture. I think it's really good. Cassidy, what? I like Shy's porn. It's really good. I'm very happy with the couple of pictures that she's done for me. Oh, wait, aquarium counts as a gear room now. Yup, the aquariums count as gear rooms now. You're right. Honestly, I thought the mansion was called the Blueprints, like the prince is an architectural suite. No, the Blueprints is the character, and it's kind of big thematic across the majority of the game. The idea is that you are the Blueprints, and you are trying to get your inheritance because you used to love, like, because Simon's favorite color is blue. It's complicated. I don't need any of those. You can just think of being a nerd. I don't take that seriously. That's fair. The estate is called Mount Holly. The estate is called Mount Holly. Oh. Oh, look at that. A crate has been removed from the tunnel. Okay, we definitely want the pool, because that's going to give us the pump room. Not as complicated as my relationship with my sink. What are you doing to your sink, Cassidy? So what you're trying to say is that you're trying to do this before the green prince, the red prince, and the purple princess show up? Yeah, exactly. Yes, 100%. Remove this pants grab. I'm gonna rip it off. Cassidy, what are you doing with your sink? Pump room! Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? It has a nice shape. Cassidy, are you fucking your sink? You know, you were a little too excited about the pump room after telling me this story. Okay, listen. So, okay. So, the current thing that I am trying to do is, so we look at the room directory, right? There is a room called the Mechanarium. Where's the Mechanarium? This is the Mechanarium. The Mechanarium has one door for each gear room in your house. Each one of these rooms with a gear in it when we draft it, right? So you can have up to 8 doors total. So every additional room that we get that has a gear in it is giving us a higher chance to get more doors. And we need as many doors as we can get because the thing that I need is in the last door. It's in door number 8. So by making all of these rooms and getting these, like I think all we really need is an aquarium, and then we have all of them because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got all 6. So we just need the aquarium now, and that should be number 7. Yeah. And we have 6 of them so far. So if I can get an aquarium, I will be very, very happy. We love doors because we are adorable. I hate you. Yeah, and we still have this whole side too. So our goal now is to get an aquarium. Yes, we need mechanical rooms. I will take the attic though because I like getting gems. Or I like getting items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did see the chest. Okay, so 2, 8, 6. The photo of our grandmother. I feel like there should be one more in here somewhere. Ah, okay. 7, 8. Granted, I wasn't fully listening because of all the room designs. ADHD, no brain go burr. No, it's fine. No brain go burr. It's okay. Actually said Macarena. No, mechanical. I give you consent. I give consent to your hate. Your path to the dark side is going well. Bitch! Okay, so I am protected from this because we have the shelter. This also gives me a chance to do this. You are a bitch. True. Skill issue? Cassidy, I'm gonna skill your issue. This is a risky play, but I'm gonna do it. I don't need to go in there. There's nothing in there. Swearing is a path on the dark side. Swearing is a path to the dark side because if it was, then we wouldn't have sassy Obi-Wan. Oh my god. But will you issue some skill? Yeah, probably. Probably. Bonk. Hnetu's only skill issue is she has too many skills. Exactly. I am a cat girl of many talents. I'm awesome. Okay, so this is gonna be our third room that will be specialed. Like, will be shielded. Ow. Hi. You had speech to text sometimes? That's fair. Oh my god, I just want a fucking aquarium at this point. I mean, we could take this. It's fine. It's more gems for tomorrow. Metal detector walked past? Wait, where? Where was the metal detector, Sabzi? Which room? Ah, thank you. Thank you. Appreciates. Juicy preaches. All right, I don't need the gems that are in there because we don't need them, so we're just gonna not go back and waste the steps. Instead, we will actually use one of our few rerolls here, which will give us 2 rerolls. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Sabzi out here with the juicy preaches. Don't you want juicy preaches, chat? Oh my god! Even in my complaining I didn't listen right, it's okay. This is fine, I think. Quote number... Hi, Reptilian, how are you? I'll settle for juicy preaches if you got some apricots. I don't have any fruit, actually. Quote number 2468. What do we want to do? Because I kind of want to kill people in video games. Armory to get more shield. I thought about it, but then I didn't do that. Because I realized that we could do the spread thing for the dining room since we don't have the spread thing today. Never mind. I'm stupid. But we can do the showroom because we have lots of money. You're doing good. It was a stressful day. Oh, I'm sorry. Master key is pretty good. It opens all normal doors. Moon pendant is really good. The chronograph. I mean, that's honestly kind of the best thing that we could get right now. Is the chronograph. Oh. And we saved a little bit of money. Okay. That's going to help us on these rerolls. Aquarium. Any hoozle. Any hoodle. Any hoodle. We were dropping off table. Oh, I'm so sorry, Reptilian. Enjoy your hunt for the 99th room. 5 ancient, barely usable boxes. The twist is that it's 99 rooms all along, if only. I underestimated the edible I had, and watching you play this right now is the most pleasantly confusing experience. Welcome to my life. Ugh. Okay, these are all not great rooms. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you know what? I think that using the Cloister of Joya is probably the best option here. I think so. I think that's the best option we've got. Because that's the only one that's going to give us other rooms right now. Any hookah? I say any hoodle. It's fun. Have a good night! Last thing would be getting a rental. We want is the rentals getting wet. That's fair. The only thing that should be getting wet around here is Cassidy. What? If. You know what? The freezer is actually not a bad idea right now. Freezer's not actually a bad idea. All right. What would be the best room that's gonna get me some stuff? So, red rooms, probably nothing, unless we get like the chapel or something, but, you know, green rooms, we've already done the patio, we might get a courtyard. Greenhouse probably wouldn't be very helpful. Well, the greenhouse might be helpful. Street garden would be good, but I don't think we can. Hallways, we could get a west wing hallway. Hi, Pinky. Does the color change redeem work on this model? Yes. You know what else is wet? My mouth. A shame there's no blue book, right? I think the hall is probably the smartest. Yes, the color change works based on the program. So yes, it will work. Okay, courtyard is always unlocked. Hi, Atlas. How are you? Operation Blue Book. Wait, is that a book? Yeah. Wait, was that a book? Sadly, there is no Operation Blue Book. Operation Blue Balls? My balls. Chat, my balls. Right, that doesn't really help me at all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, Mechanarium. Please. You son of a bitch! God damn it. This is so frustrating. Oh my god, because I'm frozen, I understand it. That's pretty clever. My back, my pussy. You skipped one. It's my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Come on, Cassidy. Oh no, your balls. Well, sucking them make me feel better. Blue waffles, no. Damn it. We tried, chat. Man, this is really fucking with me. No, the chronograph doesn't work for that. The chronograph only works if you're, rewinding things. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get down to the coat check now, which means that I have to do, like, a really kind of circuitous pathway. But we're gonna try it anyway. So we need to go this way. Patio to boudoir. So you have patio, then down, then archives, then conference room. You're 118 through a bottle of tequila. Eat my ass. Eat the whole fucking cheek. How about you eat mine, bitch? Well, the conference room has a bunch of gems that I can't pick up. Okay, so we go through the foundation. To the commissary. The best of the burger is found between the buns. Oh my god. The mean lady is mean again. I can't... Listen, Cassidy is riling me up. What do you want from me? Am I supposed to just roll over and take her bullshit? No. I'm gonna be snazzy back. Because I'm badass like that. Alright. Stuffed wild quail. She not mean, she angy. Rawr. Okay, and then we need to go back to the coat check. And we put the fucking emerald bracelet back in the coat check. Check item. Emerald bracelet. Cassidy could use an enchilada. No, you take it after I steal the Hnetus. What are you gonna do if you steal my Hnetus? Okay, so now we need to go back to the foundation. Yeah, this way. We had a treasure map? We did have a treasure map. But I don't think it procced. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. So, not security. I need to go back this way. It's fine. Use it. I got people lined up. Oh? Really? Wow. Wait, how come I'm never getting a chance to use it? This is bullshit. Fuck off, Frisk. How come I never get a chance to use it? Why is it only other people that get a chance to use it? This is bullshit. Fucking hate it here. Garden House of Cogs. 7 mechanical rooms. Excuse me. Cassidy, how many sexy lady friends do you have that you are regularly using a strap-on with? Ah, okay. I saw I had a DM and I was like, what is that? And then I realized what Sabzi had just sent me. Thank you, Sabzi. Okay, so we have 146 money and 17 gems. That's pretty damn good. Kama is good bean. Would give snacks and headpads. I see 7 to 10. How come I'm so dreadfully single? This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. All right, we're taking the tomb again because we really want to see what's in the diary. Mood. More than us. I think, honestly, I think the problem is that I might be a little bit too picky. I might be a little bit too picky. That might be my problem. All right, I'll take the diary key. We'll grab the 5 gold while we're here, because why not? Being picky isn't a bad thing. The problem is that, like, all of the people that I think are really hot are not into anything that I'm into. It's like I click on the dating website because, you know, I have no social life because I work until 11, right? It avoids drama and shit. True. Friends with benefit. Being picky isn't a bad thing. I like friends who know how to share. Fair. Professionals have standards. But it's like, I find somebody that's really hot and it's like, oh, she's got 2 kids and also her interests are sports, craft beer, and hiking. And I'm like, I'm not about that life. And I don't think that it would be a good partnership if I didn't like any of the things that this other person liked, you know? So that's part of the reason why. Hnetu. Yes. Yes, Jack. What can I do for you? What do you mean? Did you just walk in, yell, spell my name wrong, and then fucking leave? What the hell, man? What the fuck? It's bullshit. Alright, we're gonna again get the closet out of the way so that we're done. Hnetu. Do not the hawk to a bitch. That bitch sucks, okay? Don't. Please. Someone's gotta shoot their shot. That's true. You're not wrong. I'm actually gonna get the breaker box this time. To be fair, that bitch rug pulled lots of people. Yes. Hey, Bob. How you doing? How you doing, Bob? Lizard. Hanui. Oh my god. I hate it here. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna tunnel. I'm gonna tunnel. Because this gets us to this. Now, I'm not gonna go up there just yet. Water, I'll take a drink. I'm running low on drink. I think this is the last sip of drink. Cap Appy, you wanna try that one again? Dating sites the moment I've subscribed decide to show me people miles away. Yeah. The problem is like, I don't really have much of a social life, which makes it really difficult. What about purple drink? I do have a can of Nas Energy in the other room. Hope I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Outfit swap. Banui! I am now... Oh, it clips through my ears. Oops. It clips through my ear holes. Let's get the commissary out of the way. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. All right. I wonder if it's possible to tunnel out of the house. No. All right. I'm actually not gonna do this. We're actually not gonna do that because our goal today is to get the madam's bedroom. Shut up. In my own stream, you sons of bitches. Gotta get ready for bed. Thanks for streaming. I left a little present in your desk. You left me a present? Thank you. Is it porn? Is it porn? Hold on, let me go look. Let me go look. Me furiously checking. Yo, it is porn! I love that! Thank you. Thank you, Mono. That's really nice. I appreciate that a lot. Aww. It's so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the porn. Goal every day is to get into the madam's bedroom. Exactly. Every day my goal is to get into that pussy room. I mean, the madam's bedroom. Thank you. Okay, so are we protected? No. All right, we're gonna set the kitchen. Is Hnetu holding Christmas present is an ugly Christmas sweater that says I got a big package for you. Yo, that's a great one. I like that idea. For every green room in the house? There ain't no fucking green rooms in the house. Cassidy, I swear to God. You need to calm down. Protection is important in the madam's bedroom. I really do want the choking hazard shirt because I think it's really fucking stupid. Like, it's such a dumb joke. It's such a dumb joke. All right, we're gonna grab the Cloister of Joya. Time to add it to the list of commissions, maybe. You almost ordered it on Throne. No, but see, I need to get it in the Italian font. Yes, small objects are choking hazards. I just think it's a funny joke. I can't help it. I think it's really stupid. It's just like like one of those like you're oh that's so sweet. Wait, hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. You know. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. Okay. Very good. All right. This is going to be the best possible chance that we have for this, I think. Okay, drawing room, real fucking good. Drawing room gets us additional rerolls. Okay, so we need, like, none of these. A courtyard, no, corridor will do. So how do you get into the madam's bedroom? So the madam's bedroom is a special bedroom that can only be opened. So we're trying to get into the ladyship's chambers, which can only be entered from the north. You have to enter it from a north-facing room going south, which is why I am trying to open up this little section here and hoping. So, we redraw. We redraw. We redraw. Now, it's also important to note they can only be on this side of the building. We redraw. We get angry. We redraw. We continue to redraw. Come on. You're fucking kidding me. bullshit. I'm angry. Is there a way to increase the odds? Probably. But not with what we have access to right now. Not with what we have access to right at the moment. I believe it's also more likely to draw further north, again, reducing the chance of being drawn in the first place. Mm-hmm. I think that is true. Boiler room, check. Yeah, it's a bit of a snit. Drafting studio will do. So, speaking of, we're going to try and go as far north as we can in hopes of getting more options. Sorry, none of your runs are going away. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. We have an additional couple of chances right here. We have an additional couple of chances right here. You know what? We'll use the secret garden. Hi, Jazz! How are you, my lovely octafriend? I hope you are well. I hope you are well. How have you been? Everyone go follow Jasminian Devils. Fantastic octo-friend. I mean, that's the thing about RNG is that, like, sometimes you just kind of get screwed and there's not really anything you can do about it. So you just, you know, you suck it up and you keep trying. You know what? I might go... So we've drafted a couple of green rooms since, so we're going to pop back to the nursery real fast. Let's see. You're doing all right. You got to play a mid-FPS shooter that was fun and then did some Parasite Eve. Amazing game. I need to play Parasite Eve one day because, like, I think I had a chance to, and I tried, like, the first 10 minutes and didn't get a chance to go any further in it. But it's one of those games that I need to play one day. Okay, I guess there's a bunch of rerolls. But yes, Parasite Eve, good game. Good game. I hope you had a wonderful time. Okay, so we wasted a whole bunch of steps doing this, but that's okay. Oh, hey, there's an apple here. Apple for teacher. All right, we're trying this again, chat. Nope. Apple. Nope. Nope. You motherfucker. Come on. God damn it, this is bullshit. You also got your Pie Shock in the mail. Your what? What is a Pie Shock? Man, we got straight fucking cucked. What is a Pie Shock? I mean, I'm glad you're having a good night. I just don't know what that is. Shock. Oh, man, I need gems. You're absolutely fucking me over here, video game. Should check the diary key, I guess. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. That way we don't need to get the tomb. Yeah, if I get a code check, I'll check that. As nice as it's been not having to worry about gems at all. Are you going to be using that for challenges in streaming or what? Hnetu should become a GM with all the time she spent cucked in a chair. Yup. Hell yeah. I feel like if I ever did something like that, chat would just straight kill me. I feel like my chat would just straight up end my very existence. The attic not costing gems is huge. I forgot you did that. Mm-hmm. Because it was such an expensive room in terms of gem cost, it was one of the ones that we decided to remove the cost of. And honestly, I think that that was a good choice. Yeah, because it was originally, I think 3 gems. You've seen the ones that shock you when you die in Helldivers, and that seems funny. Yeah, but Helldivers, was like, yay AI, weren't they? They were all yay AI, and I went, "Ugh!" and vomited in my mouth. Ugh. All right, next goal is to keep trying to get, the stuffs. I don't remember what the dowsing rod does, but I don't think I want it. I don't. Let's find out how rare her ladyship's chambers are. Bedroom dead end unusual. Did they? I'm pretty sure they did. I'm fairly certain that they did. You know what? We'll make a treasure trove. It's fine. Oh. Why do I have the hiccups all of a sudden? Everyone jumping on that train now? Yup. Yeah, they are. And I hate it. I hate it a lot. But I'm pretty... if memory serves, they were like, yeah, everybody's using AI. It's going to make everything great. And I went, bleh! We don't really need the car keys, but it's fine. Money should be enough to buy out the showroom. Yeah. Well, depending on what items are in the showroom, maybe. Alright, pump room. I need this room for pumping. Keycard does not appear to be powered on. Motherfuck. It's fine. It's fine. We have enough steps to deal with it. The throne room. I don't have enough fucking gems for the goddamn fucking throne room. You know what? Can I have an axe? I can have an axe. Guess what? We're axing right now. Immediate with prejudice.
I'm going to hit you with my fucking car. Bumps your ankle. Bumps your ankle. Bumps your ankle.
Bump your ankle. Bump your ankle. Bump your ankle. Mm-hmm. The throngling room, indeed. Ah, laboratory. I don't have any fucking gems. Okay, so we're going to retrieve our thingy, and then we're going to check the diary key. Okay. Does the axe remove gem cost? Yes, but you can only use it 3 times. And then it's gone forever, if memory serves. Also, we're going to pick this up for later. Now, what is that? Is that 1 red room? Ignores the negative effects of any 1 red room. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking. Backtracking. Alright, so we go west hallway, south of the drawing room. I think we can stop in the nursery one more time, and then we have to... Wait, what? How... Oh, Cloister Joya. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out my pathing.
This is an ad.
Tracking that back. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my pathing is all over the goddamn place sometimes because I'm stupid. Wait, we don't need gems anymore because they have the emerald bracelet. Okay, so I don't need to worry about the gems anymore. So we need to do this. And then we go observatory kitchen. Apple. I said apple. Now, I think today's was the salad that gives us more rooms depending on how many... Okay, so we're at 72. Nice, I got 20 extra steps. Not bad. Okay, we can go to the dining room if we want. Yeah, let's go to the dining room real fast. We have the steps for it. All right. So we head back to the dining room, which is down here. We can also turn the key card thing back on, which is huge since we have the thing. Okay. Oh, right. And bam. And bam. Okay, give me all of the rerolls. I want as many rerolls as I can physically handle. I'm just shoving dice up my ass right now. Eating pizza? Me too! Me too. Stealing my bet? No, you're gonna get it all damp. Alright. I can also use gems to reroll. You do have a point. Good call. But also that's a lot of steps, and it's the smart play. They don't have a flared base. You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right, good sir. Good looking out, Rathalos. I appreciate the chat is taking care of me. Quote 25, take that, snack titties! The comment that sentence makes all the difference. Oh, I guess we didn't get any more gems. Weird way to roll stats, but I won my 18s. Humidity has increased by 10% in her room. No! Damn it. Hi, Hephates. How are you? I'm okay. I'm getting absolutely shit on by the video game.
Dehydrated bitch.
I'll be right back. I have to go drink water. I will also take my soda and put it in the kitchen. Alright. I had one good, full mouthful of water. I swear to God, Jack! Fucking bullshit! Alright, I have had actual water. Alright, where are we at right now? We're down here. Weight room would get us, Alright, you know what? We're gonna Night Shield here, and then get the weight room. I love hydrating the cat ma. The action will make her live longer. I don't want to live longer, though. Being alive sucks. Have you been alive? It sucks. Okay, we have access to the antechamber now if we need it. Alright, game. Could you give me... Security is actually pretty good. I do not have a life now. Oh, okay. That's fair. I don't really need to do anything with that today. I mean... Boudoir, I guess. Alright, give me... No. Damn it. You know what? Solarium. More likely to get rare and unusual rooms. Yeah, but titties exist? You raise a good point. You raise such a good point. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I do love titties. Titties are pretty great. Alright, you know what? We're going to take this because it's one of the few rooms that's going to help us out here. Titties are like the second best thing right after thighs. I see both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. The gems are not in this box. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. So... this is a gamble. Damn. Gambled and lost. Laborto. Oh. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. All right, what's our experiment? Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. My whole fucking night tonight, you know? All right. Actually, you know what? Let's try apples because... No, we're gonna go with the sure thing to remove a chest. We're gonna go with the sure thing. I want the sure thing. So now we have to make our way back up to the pump room. So we need to go boudoir. Okay. Ugh. And kept walking in one long, incredibly unbroken path.
Remove chest, but the booba you woo.
My booba! I love booba. I love my booba. I don't want to remove my booba. Quote number 2556. I would rather go to hell than the pearly gates. Hold on. I would rather go to hell than go to the pearly gates, walk through, and my tits just don't come with me. Yes. I stand by that. Okay, so the study was the dead end, and then... okay, so we do want to go this way. Okay. Oranged. Arranged. Hold on, there's going to be an additional 1 or 2 gems down in here. Hold on. Okay. Gems. Okay. So we have 4 gems, which means we have a couple of extra chances for rerolling. Better to boob in hell than bored in heaven. Listen, these titties were fucking expensive, okay? Alright, so we need to go... okay, so we do need to go through here. I don't think we have anything that we can really do anything with. I know, Patch, you're a cat. Swear to God, cats, man. Master bedroom. Can't really do anything with it. Chapel, though. No. Alright, let's see. Nope. 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 Fuck. It's fine. Crate gets removed. I wish there was a way to save this shit for tomorrow. That wasn't the freezer. Because, like, we can't really do anything else with it now. And we didn't make a planetarium today. I think that because I have so many steps, I might go check out the front door again. And we did coat check the key. So you don't really have to worry about that. Alright. Yeah, we've been getting really bad RNG. Go through the antechamber. Is there anything I need in the antechamber? Like, there's nothing I need here. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that I can open this door this way. I didn't think of that. Unfortunately, Sabzi, we got cucked. As does too often seem to be the case. But we do have 200 money that's going to disappear tomorrow, so that's cool, I guess. Meh. Angie. No, I mean, it was a good idea. Like, it was a reasonable thing. Since we're going to lose the keys anyway. Box marked with that always contain false statements. Alright, so we have to go through this way, then down. Oh, this is such a long and circuitous path! What a long and circuitous path we walk! I hope you guys enjoy my suffering, because I am in the throes of hell. This is bullshit. Unreasonable pastime. Yeah, exactly. Ow. Stop cocking me! I think we did the best that we could given the situation at hand, honestly. So let's go see how we're doing with these crate removals. And yes, please remember the hourly check-in chat. There is a chance you'll throw a hammer at me. You enjoy Hnetu time, so you may be suffering, but I'm having a nice time as long as you guys are enjoying. That's what matters to me. Is that you guys... Ow. You guys are having fun. Ow. You guys are having fun. Ow. 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 Hi, Magpie. Welcome in. Ah. We're slowly making our way back. Alright, let's call it a day. Meh. I enjoy Hnetu time no matter what. I appreciate that you guys enjoy spending time with me. Bad cat I didn't even do anything. 6 mechanical rooms. We're gonna fucking get this. I don't want to throw a hammer at you, Hnetu. Horny? I am not horny currently. We talked about the horny stuff earlier. Day 101. Could I just have RNG not fuck me? Okay. Let's see if we can't get... I don't know what I want. I'm not quite sure what I want today for the outside room. I shall rub the horny kitty now. You know what? I think we're gonna take the shelter. We don't really need to go down there for a single gem. That's not worth the steps. But this means that we can play with red rooms a little bit and not have to worry. Are any of the red rooms, none of the red rooms are gear rooms. Okay, good to know. All right, once again, we will attempt to get all of the gear rooms. The gear rooms are a big deal for us right now. I really do enjoy my time here. You're a bad influence on my sleep schedule. I'm not sorry about that. Listen, if I could stream earlier, I absolutely would. Unfortunately, my job. Listen, if you guys made it so that I was, you know, if I was making enough money that I could quit my day job and do this, I would, like, just do it. But unfortunately, I can't. You know, I have to, you know. Ice cream is bad on my sleep schedule. Fair. Hnetu OnlyFans? Oh god, no. You know what? I'm gonna take the conservatory this time and see if we can't increase the rarity of, you know what? We can increase the rarity of the showroom and just make it unusual. I think that's a good choice. I think that was a good choice. Okay, so we will get the coat check, but we're not gonna fuck with it just yet. Hi, Lexi! How are you, my dear? How is our favorite succubay? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, we're protected from this, so we don't have to worry about it. Howdy, partner. Nice to meet you. I hope your day is going well. Hi! You said that earlier, Passive Blob. How are you doing today? Everybody, if you do remember, Lexi is the one who made our wonderful merchandise, exclamation cup. Have you processed your feelings about the dispatch finale? Have you managed to process your feelings about it yet? Okay, we definitely want the lab. Lexi beat whatchamahooza the other day. This will give us a lot of stuff. Alright, security doors. Set dice to 2. And so much fun with dispatch. I'm gonna do it again. Hell yeah. Oh no, pass the bulb, no. Thank you for the raid on Saturday? Of course. Listen. I am always happy to support you, hon. I want you to continue to be amazing. So I'm always happy to. Why would you do that? Hi, Julie Cat. Welcome in. I don't have the hammer. Also don't have a key. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Damn it. Unlucky. Such wholesome beans. Not the beans. An errant period. Yeah, I always assume that it's an errant period if someone is actually talking like a normal person. Alright, chat. It's time to try for the madam's bedroom! We did not get her ladyship's chamber. Try it again. Fuck. Well, we tried. We will continue to try. We will continue to try. Okay, I wouldn't fight him because I'd lose my professional gamer BS. I need that professional gamer BS. I do need that professional gamer BS. It's important. Do we have the diary key? We do. It's in the coat check. I'm just not unchecking it yet. Excuse me. You're great, honey. Genuinely glad to support you always. I need to hit you up on a special Valentine's Day event. Ooh, Valentine's. Yeah. DM me. You're always welcome in my DMs. You know that, you silly Billy. You know you're always welcome in my DMs. Hot, please burp in my general direction next time. Oh my god, you thirsty bitch. 8 out of 5. Thanks.
No,
Gloomin. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in.
Gloomin just followed.
Gloomin. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. We don't have enough stuff for that. We can't get the armory though, I guess, and get that out of the way. Take that. You know what? We'll also take the mace. The diary is a good read. I'll keep that in mind. Bong stick! We love bong sticks. Lexi is the sweetest being, very much a cutie and needs head pats. I agree. Lexi is, in fact, a good bean. Who you should all go follow and say hello to. Alright, we don't need the sledgehammer, but we will get the shovel, the compass, and the salt shaker. We need a security room first. Okay, I know what's going on. I was like, wait. I concur my statement. Okay, so we'll go do foundation stuff. Not my diary. I actually used to keep journals way back in the day when I was in high school, so I have a couple of them. They're probably completely illegible because I did them in pencil. You motherfucker. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go back down to the West Wing Hall. God damn it. It's annoying. Okay. So I was trying to figure out my direction. This place has too many chimneys!
Ma, if you were blue, I would betray humanity for you, Hnetu wink.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Good night, Cassidy. Sleep well. Wait, why are you betraying humanity for me? I mean, I don't disagree with that. I'm just kind of curious. Okay. This box and the white box are both false. The true box contains the gems. You'll open this box and find it empty. So if that's a lie, you know what? Let's just go for the white one. Never betray Rat Manatee. You're right. Rat Manatee is important. Let's make a tunnel. You're making an Avatar reference? We need to watch the next Avatar movie. Dig a tunnel. I am a dwarf. Anyway. Diggy hole. Alright. I am gonna do the dumb thing. I'm gonna do the dumb thing. You would never betray your fellow rats, but humans you would. I'm glad I'm a cat girl. I'm glad I'm a cat girl then. Okay, we do need security. So security it do. Okay. So this is good because this way we can turn off the security doors. Okay. Set the level to high. Confirm. Set the offline status to unlocked. Confirm. You didn't say the magic word. Mistakes are always made. Did we have an experiment today? Each time you bypass the security door, it sets your dice to 2. Her ladyship's it! We fucking got it! Me immediately running back to get that fucking diary key. Don't care about anything else. Diary key. Oh no, Hnetu left the cuck chair. I am leaving the cuck chair! Okay, so to the dining room, then south. This is wasting a bunch of steps, but I don't even give a shit. Like, this is one of those I've been after it for a while, I'm glad to finally get it moments. Steppies! Ding! Retrieve item. Okay. Did we get a shovel? We did get a shovel, so we can dig all these up. These might give us a rock. I got a rock! Alright. I got some money, though. Okay. So, now we make our way back to... Yep. Go through the weight room. Go through the kitchen, the diner. Like, I'm a little mad that it popped up there instead of there, but we're gonna just take the win. Wait. Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'll curb myself. I got a cock. Hi, Ultimate Banana Boy. Thank you for the head pats. How you doing today? Okay, we have the key. We can now read the diary. The ladyship's sleep diary. 1/17/79. My dear diary, after countless sleepless nights and failed home remedies, my physician has urged me to document my sleep routines in the various bedrooms of our estate. It is his hope that by tracking the caliber and length of my sleep in each room, together we may come to a deeper understanding of my condition and perhaps, with luck, find a more favorable environment in which I might finally find some amount of rest. My dear diary, to begin, I thought it best to start with my own room despite already knowing how unsuitable it has been for my sleep of late. Perhaps it is all the old memories that linger here, as it is impossible not to think of home among so many mementos of my youth. Nevertheless, I find comfort in gazing at the stars before dozing off, and it pains me to consider that if this trial is successful, it may be one of the final occasions that I sleep here. Clara. My room. Sleep duration. 2.5 hours. Quality. Peaceful despite brevity. Observable effect. I awoke the following morning with 10 less steps, but also observed an additional star in the sky. The next time you enter the boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next walk-in closet, enter 3. Dearest diary, last night I retired to the guest room as I have yet to gain the courage to ask anyone to surrender the room to me, even for a night. This bedroom is a cozy space normally reserved for guests staying the weekend. However, I found despite having a choice between two beds that neither proved to be very comfortable. I must speak with Herbert about this, as our guests deserve at the very least as much comfort in their stay as we have. Guest bedroom, sleep duration 4 hours, quality very fragmented. Observable effect, nothing special. My dear diary, it was strange to sleep in the childhood room of my late husband. The room was just as I had imagined it from the stories he told me of growing up with an elder brother. Herbert informed me that the room has remained untouched, almost identical to when they both occupied it. To avoid any accidents, I slept in the bottom bunk, as climbing ladders is not as easy as it used to be. Despite my exhaustion, my thoughts of Simon kept me up through most of the night. Clara. Her ladyship's sleep is fucked just like mine, for real, yeah. And here in the master bedroom I go to bed. Merry Crimbo, Hnetu, and my fellow Chakats. Good night, Magpie. Thank you for being here. Sleep duration, twice the usual. Quality, 2 times as restless. Observable effect. The next morning I went to the family tomb to visit his grave and was surprised to find a flower already laid. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. I could not bring myself to ask Hartley directly if I could borrow his room for my sleep study. The mere thought of it was mortifying. Instead, I decided to roll the die, as he often puts it, and wait for his night off to sneak into his room to nap. The experience of sleeping in a servant's room was thrilling, but the fear of getting caught was overwhelming. Every little noise startled me, and I couldn't manage to sleep for more than a few moments, fearing Hartley would return at any time. Sleep duration, perhaps 1 hour. Quality, terrible. Effects, about half the steps the following the day. I also discovered a stray die had found its way into my pocket, which was hardly shocking given Hartley's history. My dear diary, I have to confess that I was initially hesitant to spend the night in the Baron's room. It's extravagantly showy, with every surface adorned with gold and every piece of furniture so large it seems almost comical. But as I lay down on that enormous bed, I was surprised to find that I felt entirely at ease. Even the absurdly oversized pillows were somehow comfortable, propping me up just right so that I didn't feel any strain on my neck or back. I slept more soundly than I have in weeks, and I woke up feeling genuinely rested for the first time in what feels like forever. Sleep duration, 8 whole hours. Quality the best in many months. Thank you for the head pats. Observable effects. I awoke feeling very refreshed, with more energy and more steps than normal. As fate would have it, just as I had begun to make progress in my quest of slumber, a most joyous event has interrupted my progress. My beloved daughter has given birth to a son, and has requested the presence in town to assist her during this exciting but demanding time. For now, I shall make my leave of the bedrooms of Mount Holly, but I am certain, dear diary, that one day I shall return. Lady Clara Epson, grandmother. Well, now that is interesting, isn't it? So that is the outdoor room that she has drawn. Some of these effects apply to you if you end the day in those rooms, or do you have to sleep in the tent outside still so that stuff doesn't apply? I'm thinking that if we spend the time in the room, those are the effects that it will give us. So, as usual, nothing special there, but plus 10 steps. Family tomb, so that's not special, but we'll save it anyway. Half the following steps, but a dice. More energy and steps in the master bedroom. 12879 was when she had a grandchild, which I believe is Simon, of course. But no, because she mentioned Simon here. She mentioned Simon here. 12279. So 12879. So Simon must either have a sibling or a cousin. And this is interesting because this is the same layout as... That's the... Get additional effect of each constellation observed in the thing. Okay. So that gives us some interesting information on, like, what rooms we might want to sleep in. There's 2 Simons. Are there 2 Simons? That would be interesting. Redraw. I'm gonna take the office. Ding ding. Apple. Alright, let's spread some money around. Do you have a tree of family? I do have a screenshot of the family tree. I did take one of those. Where's the screenshot I took of the family tree? Okay, so Clara Epson. So Clara Epson is the mother of Mary Epson, which is our mom, which is Simon. But there is also Simon Sinclair, who is the mother, so that's her husband. And then Herbert, I guess, is the brother? I'm not 100% sure. Also, we're absolutely making a cloister of Joya. We love cloisters. I got a key. Nice. So that's very interesting. You're wrong. You were right though that there are two Simons, but that doesn't the math isn't mathing there. Unless, okay, she couldn't sleep. Okay, so she couldn't sleep in the bunk bed because she was thinking of her deceased husband, Simon. Observatory would be good, yes. She was thinking of her deceased husband, Simon, not baby Simon. And so she's thinking of Simon the adult, or the baby when Mary has a kid. It all makes sense now. Chat, it's making sense. Let's get the solarium, I think. Yeah, so that maths is because she was thinking of her late husband, not Simon the baby. Water, I will take a drink. You guys get to hear me crisply open my my drink. Also, I need to change outfits back into the fancy one since we are no longer bunny. Why is my stream deck being weird? Stream deck? Stream deck! My stream deck is acting up. Peculiar. Like it's hanging. There it goes. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, thank you for thank you for watering the cat girl. I don't have enough gems for that, but I do have a reroll. So that kind of sucks. All right, we'll just get the foyer, I guess. Okay, so her ladyship's chamber was one of the big ones, and we're now done with that, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we have a couple of other options for rooms. So you know what we're going to do is we're not going to backtrack. We are going to continue attempting... You know what? Yes, we'll get... Oh, I don't have any gems! Damn! Hall of Mirrors would be interesting. But we can't really do much with that right now. So we're going to go back maybe to the dining room. It's a very long walk. Okay, we're going to see what we could do with that. I could also tell you that we're finding hints of the castle things you don't think would normally like to find. Does it have to do with the cat picture that was in the kennel? Like, was that actually a thing? Fucking, we don't have enough rooms for that right now. Alright, I'll take the dove coat for now. We'll come back. This one does not... Also, I think the cat one is part of it. I see. It's all very confuzzling. Money! Smash. Money. All right, let's eat the fish. Nom 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 nom. But yeah, so the cat is interesting because like castle is CASTLE, so like it removes a couple of the words. I'm not completely sure. Like it's definitely something. It's definitely something. But yeah, like we're so far deep into like these complicated meta puzzles.
Respectfully, Katma, you have got to stop roasting me in my dreams.
No.
I can't remember all the specifics in the dream. I just remember saying something to the effect of finally now I know what I need to get a date. And you said if it's not a treadmill, T.
Then someone's lying. Oh my god, Mariposa, I'm so sorry. That's really funny though. That's really funny though. That's so mean. That's so mean. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's fucking ice cold. Wait, what was our room outside? Ah, fuck it, we'll just weight room it. Oh right, doubled rooms. Well, do you need to lose weight, Mariposa? Do you need to lose weight? And get your ass on a treadmill, boyo. And then get your ass on a treadmill. Motherfucker. Listen, I am always pro losing weight, you know? Like I am always pro you need to get that shit taken care of. You need to be healthy. I want you to be healthy. Me personally want you to be healthy. Okay? I want you to be healthy and I want you to live a long and prosperous life of being the healthiest bitch that you could ever be. I am a fat chat cat. Of course I need to lose weight. I just was not expecting that brutal fashion. Well, you know what? Maybe it's what you needed to hear. Did you ever think of that? You ever think of that? Maybe you needed to hear it. If you lose much more weight, you'll vanish. Are you a skinny chat cat, Rathalos? Are you a skinny chat cat? God damn it. Yeah, so like CASTLE, but bark 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 bark. You used to be able to stick your hand under your ribs. I also used to be able to do that, but I've gained some weight since then. Alright, well. Only one statement is true. A box next to this box is true. A box next to this box contains gems. I have no idea. Aha! I am so great! I don't think we're gonna be getting the thing here today, chat. I don't think we're going to be getting it. Thanks for the lockpick. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting the Mechanarium one today. Which is a bit of a shame, but kind of expected. Did you guys hear my neck pop just then? Jesus. It was a hell of a neck pop. If I do this to myself. Okay, so we need to... Ugh, there is no good pathing here. No good pathing. I think I can kind of get my hand under my ribs, but not much. Okay, so... maybe if I weren't sitting down. I appreciate that the chat cats run the gamut of weights. I just want you to know that. I appreciate that there is a wide variety of chat cats. Please continue being the best chat cats ever. Okay? Because I want you to know that I appreciate you. You like to be able to see your ribs? I think that that's a little skinny, but... I don't know. I want you to be a healthy weight. Let's just say that much. I want you to be a healthy weight. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Ugh. The throne room! The throne room! You got a sanctum key. Oh, interesting. This has a thing. The throng room, I kind of am sad that I can't sit on the throne. Suddenly I wonder, maybe I need to have the throne when I come into this room. So I have 16 steps, and I need to get downstairs. I don't know if I can do that in 16 steps. So, 1 step, 2 step, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do this. Yeah, so you can pick up a blue crown in, in the 46th room. So maybe if you have... oh, and that gave me 2 more. Maybe if you have the crown at the time that you go into that room, it gives you something else. Because the room says, reclaim the crown. So now I'm wondering if I need to be wearing the crown to get there. As long as I am alive, you will have... and have a face, you will have a seat. Thank you. Thanks. I shall dove you, sir. You are the paradox throne. Also, I need to check my screenshots to see where we put this. So, this one is the throne room. The 5th is held by a king on his throne. So this one goes to number 5. So number 5 it will be. Excuse me. 6 steps. I can't believe we got this. So now we just need the mechanarium and we're done with this. 5 steps. I don't think we're going to have time for a 4 steps. For another one after this, we might end a smidgen early at like 3:45 instead of 4 o'clock, if that's okay. Just because there's not really enough time to do a whole nother day. But we got the diary and we got another key, so that's huge. You good, Echo Kimmy? Yes. Okay. So this one is Cororia? Cororia? What do we know about Cororia, chat? So this is Cororica. What do we know about Cororica? We know that we've used up most of the we know that we've used up most of the colors already. So this is going to be our last color. Though it did say that... Okay, I have a question and I am going to allow backseating for this. One of the notes said that there are 2 countries that use the same color. Okay, so this better not be eating up my steps. Okay, so this is pink. So pink is out. Okay, so no pink. Circles are white, so no pink and no white. We know it's not black or red. It's not yellow. And it's not purple or violet, yeah? So it's not black, red, violet, pink, yellow, or white. So it has to be orange. Because green, we know, is used up by nuance. So this one has to be orange, which is the things. Orange cat, mm-hmm. What do we know about Kororika? What do we know about Kororika? Nothing. Kororika has been a massive blind spot for us. Did we save the solution to the 8 Realms puzzle? I screenshot it somewhere. Let's see. Okay. So... Actually, wait, Kororika might be green. Because the following of the least patriotic pairing, and it was Greenhouse and Kororika, was not the correct answer. Right? Or was it? Hold on. So that's question 4? No, okay. So Greenhouse and Kororika would be incorrect. So it has to be orange. So it has to be orange. It has to be orange. I'm just looking through the final exam. But, like, I don't think there's anything that we know about Kororika. Because, like, it's been this big fucking mystery. It's not listed... Because, like, the books all talk about our side of the planet, right? Like, all of the history books that we have found that are very important books are talking about, Arindia. They're talking about Arch Aries, Arinda Aries, or Fen Aries, and then Araja. It's not talking about Kororika at all. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down some things. I'm gonna turn my... I'm gonna break my phone. Hi. Hi, I couldn't hear me. Alright, I'm gonna get out my notes. I'm gonna get out my notebook. Where's my notebook? Okay. So, we're going to do some summing. We're gonna do some summing. So, moats. Tribal. Agriculture. Martial, Metro, Academic, Industrial, Spiritual, and Poetic. I'm gonna scratch Catma behind the ears and get purring. Okay, raise. So, no weather. So none, foggy. Heat, rain. Stormy, snowy, and windy. we've got naval, roads, horseback. Train. Dirigible, camel. And turtle. Okay. Now, I need to go and check some of these. So this one is trains, foggy, and metropolitan. So that's trains, foggy, and metropolitan. So we can mark those off. Okay. This is foggy, martial, and roads. Yeah, foggy, martial, and roads. So foggy, martial. So you can take off martial and road. Okay. I love trains. Did you get the train-tism? Oh, I'm not doing weather. Hold on. No, I am doing weather. Okay. So this one is, you know what? Let me do it this way. So that I can see without having to, like, do that. Okay. So this one is also trains, because it's the Y shape. It's also trains. It is stormy, so we're going to knock off stormy. And they are industrial. Okay. I got it from Tylenol and Thomas the Tank Engine. Silly. All right, last but not least, wait, hold on. I'm trying to do it this way so that I can see. So other trains, this one is poetic. Poetic, and they had rainy. Okay, they had rainy. You love trains, trans, and everything in between, Ayo. Okay, so this is the one that we're working on now. Okay, what do you got here? Okay, so this one is no weather. So no weather. Naval. And these guys are agricultural. Okay. Hi, ZK. Thank you. I am very festive. I'm very festive right now. Okay, and then these ones are spiritual. Those ones are spiritual. And they had turtles. They had turtles. And the squiggles are heat. Okay. All right, so we've narrowed it down to a couple, and then we know that dirigibles are off the table. We know that dirigibles are off the table because the other one uses dirigibles. So it's either horses, it's either horseback or camels, snowy or windy, and tribal or academic. So we can try a couple of these right here. So let's try tribal first, which is that one. We'll try camels. Which one's camels? Camels is horizontal lines. And then we're gonna try heat, I think. Which one's heat? No, we already did heat. We didn't do windy yet. Let's try windy. Okay, and then we need to change this to orange, which is the little triangles. No, okay. Okay, we tried. Let's switch this to cold. I think I know the location of a hint you have access to. we don't really have time for it. Is there a place that talks about Kororika? Okay, what if we changed it to horses? Horseback. Kororika is mentioned in the room directory. Where would Kororika be mentioned in the room directory? If it's a room that I have access to, please just tell me which room it is so that I'm not searching constantly. Ow. Sauna. Traditional woodline Kororika style sauna, temperature controlled and accepted. Wood-lined. Wood-lined. Is that the only thing that it says? So, okay. That makes me think that it's snowy and horseback. Windy and horseback. Well, maybe it's also, it could just be this one that's wrong. Like maybe they're also industrious, because I remember being told that not everything is used, you know? Okay. Maybe if we switch to the camels and then try? No, I guess we'll do windy then. Because that was the wrong one. Oh, fucking hell. Sauna. Yeah, you gotta say sauna the correct way, you know? Oh my god, that changes the color each time. I don't think that we're going to be able to get this without getting more information. Do I know anything about Kororika? Like, I don't know anything about Kororika. Yeah, Kororika, I know nothing about. I don't know anything about Kororika. Like, it just sort of exists. Which is a little frustrating. It's not the end of the world. It's kind of like, ah! You know where it is, but not the climate. I don't know anything about it except for the sauna thing. At all. I mean, okay. Let's double check the notes and see if any of them mention Kororika, because I did delete those after we did all of them. So I'm just going to be like, okay. I wish my chair didn't rock, because that's why I keep having to fix myself, is because my chair rocks like that. Oh, also, we don't have a thing. Okay, so this is just Vera and Mother Nature and all.
This is an ad.
With the turtles. Ads? Oh, man. I mean, it's fine. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We've had plenty of time on this one, right? During a time of his resume, this trip. I mean, okay, but we know that he went to all these ones first. We know that he went to all these ones first. Nuance was last. And he went to, like, I think he actually went to them in these, in almost this order. So, like, this isn't going to help us because he's not going to have any information about them. Alright, I think I might call it a day here, then. I might call it a day here. Because we don't have enough steps to get back to the coat check to put anything away. think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. I just need to find out more information about Morajai, but we're gonna call it a day here, and I think that's where we're gonna stop. We made some progress. We got the diary, and we got the throne room, and the key, and we got another one of these. So we still need the mechanarium. There's still a couple of things that we need to do. But we're gonna call it here. And I'm gonna stop recording.